Welcome to Mama's Cookbook. Today I found some beautiful broccoli in the store, and so I pulled out a few broccoli recipes. I have to tell you a funny story though. Years and years ago, and I'm saying like 50 years ago, I went to visit my newly married brother-in-law and his wife, and they took me out to this restaurant because we were talking about broccoli for some reason, and they loved the broccoli that was served there. So we went out to the broccoli and they served it, and it was very pretty, long stem, beautiful floret, but it was steamed, and so the color was not so pretty, and it was a little bit mushy and a little bit smelly. Steamed broccoli smells. So I thought I would show you how you do broccoli, that it looks beautiful and you don't get the stinky smell. So I start with my fresh broccoli, and I'm going to make two recipes with it. I've already chopped up a small head. For the one recipe, I have a large head. For the other recipe, it'll just be a couple small heads. But you're looking like maybe a little bit more to make this, okay? Okay, so I'm gonna cut a long piece, and I'm going to peel it with my little paring knife just to get that layer off. See how that comes off? Because you want it to cook evenly. You want the stem to be done at the same time the florets are done. And if you don't take this off, it doesn't happen. And your florets get mushy if the stem is cooked all the way, or the stem is still too hard when the florets are cooked. So just peel it off. That'll make it easy. The other thing you can do is you can use a peeler, and you can peel it off just like that. When I get into some tight corners like this, I can just go back and forth and take that off, and you can peel it that way, okay? So that's what you want to do. Whenever you cook broccoli, you want to peel it. And if you buy the florets, just the florets at the store, check the stems. If they have a stem with a lot of the stuff on, like a lot of the peel is still on it, go ahead and peel it before you cook it. You'll have a better chance of it coming out nicely, okay? All right, so I'm just gonna finish this, and I'll show you my 2 piles of broccoli for the different things I'm going to do, okay? Oh, I have to tell you one more thing. I love eating, if you're not gonna use the stem, peel it, and then just go ahead and eat it. It's your reward for your cooking. Love them. Okay, so I've got the pasta going. When it comes to a boil, I'm gonna time 5 minutes, and then I'm going to add the broccoli to it. Meanwhile, I've got my pan going, heating. I'm going to add about 3/4 of a cup of olive oil, my garlic, and a few sprinkles, a pinch or two of red pepper flakes. And I'm gonna let that simmer for a little bit. Okay, I prepared the broccoli for the pasta and the broccoli for boiling. And now to make the pasta dish, I need broccoli, I need garlic, I need olive oil, red pepper flakes, Parmesan cheese. So let me just show you, in case you've never peeled a garlic. When you take a garlic, just pound it, and you can easily peel off the outer layer. Then I'm just going to give it a chop. For this dish, I don't have to be too fine a chop. It works just fine. And I've used 4 nice sized garlics for this, okay? Look at that. There we go. Now, next thing I need to do is move over and get the pasta going. Salt the water and put the pasta in. This is a trick I learned from my grandma Trombino. She boiled the pasta halfway and then she adds the broccoli to the pasta water. Now, if you're too afraid to do it this way, you can boil it on the side if you want. Okay, it's in, it'll just save you work on the pot. You know, you won't have so many pots to clean if you just put the broccoli right in with the pasta and finish cooking it the last 5 to 7 minutes. Usually 5 minutes is enough. And the pasta and the broccoli will be done, and we'll strain it all. Okay, we'll give it 5 minutes. The pasta's done, the broccoli's done. Let's see. Yep. And all we're gonna do, I'm going to take most of the water out, but I'm gonna leave some in the pot. And then I'm going to just add Parmesan cheese. Mix it in. Oh my gosh, you guys, this smells so good. I don't know what there is about this, but it is delicious. A little bit of olive oil. You can also put a little bit of lemon on it. Sprinkle some more Parmesan cheese. Is that delicious? Doesn't that look delicious? Okay, now I'm going to do one more thing before we leave. We're going to take our broccoli and we're going to boil it. Oh, this one didn't get peeled. I'll leave that one on the side. We're going to boil our broccoli. Okay, so I've got the water going. The water's boiling. I'm just going to put the broccoli in. All right, when the fork goes in, it's done. That was about 7 minutes. All right, let me walk over here and strain it. Plate it. Just drizzle some olive oil over it. A little bit of lemon juice, maybe like a half or a third of a lemon, some salt, some pepper, and that's perfect. If you want to add a little cheese, it looks pretty, add the cheese. All right, so here we have 2 dishes we make with some lovely fresh broccoli. I hope you enjoyed it. You gotta taste it. I gotta get a taste. I bet my cameraman wants a taste too.
Yeah, I kind of do.
Yeah. Okay, come on, I'll give you the first taste and then I'll follow up.
Okay.
I'm dying to taste it myself. It smells so good. Yeah? Yeah. Well, let me get a little piece now.
Very good.
Sorry to do this on the serving plate. I wouldn't do this with company, eat from the serving plate, but that's such a big a bite. Delicious, you guys.
It's pretty tasty.
Very tasty. All right, there you go. Broccoli Italian style. You gotta make it. It's delicious. And please, don't steam your broccoli anymore. Boil it. It looks pretty and there's no odor. All right, see ya. Bye-bye, guys.